What is up, people? Welcome back to another episode of FTB Continuum. I hope everybody's doing alright. I'm doing pretty good. And I decided to make some, facade in the back, just so we don't see the ground in the back. I haven't done really much in between episodes, except that we are currently on my server. My personal server that I have at home. It's a local server, so it's not really accessible to anyone, except me, of course. And there's no lag, so as it turns out, it turns out that the issue was related to Applied Energistic trying to craft stuff from other people, but the chunks were not loaded. They found the issue, but since I will have to craft crazy things with AE, I decided to go on my local server instead of using the one from FTB1. So, we're pretty much playing alone now. I'm alone. I'm kidding, it's fine. So, yeah, I've let, the game run a little bit, and you can see the difference is that I've got 11 singularities, and since everything keeps being loaded, well, this thing is still active. So, there's no issue anymore with this, because everything keeps working when I'm not there. Oh wow, we've got 24,000 dilithium. That's a little bit higher than I anticipated. But alright, so what do we do today? Well, there's a couple of machines we need to put in place. Because we automated most of the machines, but some of them still need to be done. So if we look at fluid transposer, we still have 2 over here. So we need to install those right this way. So there's one here, and of course we're gonna do this. Everything's gonna fall down, of course. There we go, and well, why not do that? There we go, now we've got a little bit more space even. I also placed covers all along. I'm still getting visual lag, I don't know what it is. I still need to remove the bee. Because the bee visual, because I get all these bees, it could be causing this, but I don't think that's the case. So, alright, over here we have water, destabilized redstone, energized glowstone. We need one for Enderium stuff thingy doodler. We need one, I believe, for lava. Well, the thing is that we could simply go into fluid crafting. No, let's do extra. Whoa, seriously? Extra cell, I believe. Yes, so we've got fluid interface, but we've got the fluid auto filler. So if we do one of these, alright. And then we do a fluid assembler. I've got no idea what the fluid assembler is. But, alright, so let's take a look at this one. What does it do? Okay. Not sure what this is. Fluid storage housing. Portable fluid. Okay. Okay, let's grab this. And then we're going to go with a fluid auto filler. I'm not sure that's the thing I'm looking for. I'm not sure it's the droid I'm looking for. But we're going to try it. We need to make some cores. Make 10, start. Alright, I think it's going to take a little bit of time. Oh no, there we go. We've got it. And let's see, what do we have here? Okay. So do I need to place a bucket of the liquid that I want? So let's say a bucket of, let's say lava. No. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what this is. Does it work with an interface? Maybe it does work with the interface. So let's look at interface. We should have one. Did I leave it at the bottom? Oh no, I have it at the other place. So let's wait. Let's do fluid interface like this. Perfect, let's do that. Let's get some cables going. Let's go at the bottom. And let's try this. So this is pretty much a try that we're doing. Okay, so we're gonna put the interface over here. Okay, we're gonna place that there, so it's gonna fill it up with lava. Wow, the lag! Gonna place that there, and let's say if I place a bucket. Let's grab a couple of buckets. Oops, down, not up. Autofiller. It doesn't seem to be doing anything. So I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. Oh wait, maybe... Let's see, let's grab a drum. Like a stone drum, we don't really care about this. Is it that liquid around it will get filled? This makes no sense. Alright, well, I'll have to look it up, but I think we're gonna use the transporter thingy. Could you, like, do this? Yeah, I'm not sure how they want you to auto-craft liquid in there, so... Let's do fluid. Alright, and we're gonna get everything that is fluid related. Yeah, there's really anything that I see here. Fluid vibration chamber? No, it's not craftable. Fluid autofiller. I would think that this would work. Fluid assembler. Maybe? Let's see. Let's make a fluid assembler. Now again, this thing, I need to make one of these. I need to make one of these. Alright, and then we're gonna need like a pattern. I don't know, we're gonna do, this thing's gonna give this thing. And then we're gonna go down, we're gonna remove this because it's completely useless. And we're gonna place this thing over here. And that thing doesn't go there. Oh, it probably needs a liquid crafting pattern. Floor... pattern. Nope. I really don't understand how this thing goes. Fluid pattern. That may be it. But alright, I guess I'll figure it out another time. We're gonna do it the other way then. If I can't do it this way. If you guys know, let me know in the comment section below. Like how you're supposed to connect these things, because they don't seem to connect to each other. For some reason. Let's put that there, clear everything, because we're gonna need that. But alright, let's get back to putting these things right over here. So, because we're gonna need them, that is for sure. These things are gonna go. We're gonna get... We're gonna get... No, it's get. It's not get. There we go. It's pretty much all going to be like this. These things at the moment, they don't take from the top, but we're gonna need to input... the block that we want to put the liquid in from the top, and at the bottom it's going to be, in the back it's going to be the liquid directly. So it's going to be an export bus for the liquid in the back, and the items are going to be to the top. So this one I'm going... No, this one I did the opposite, so maybe I should do the opposite over here as well. Or it doesn't really matter. Both are going to be covered anyway. So... No, it doesn't matter. So... I'm never sure about what I say. But alright, so we got water, redstone, glowstone, I presume enderium, so liquid, no, it's, ender... Is it the one I'm doing? Well, let's go check out which one I'm doing, just to make sure. So the one I'm doing is resonant ender. So it's this one. So what can you do with that one? You can make ender pearl, which we get already. There's nothing we need this thing for, except for the crafting. So we don't need to make one for these over here, so that's good. There's one that we're going to need, of course, is the cryotium, I believe. So let's check cryotium. Since the recipe changed, I'm like a little bit lost, because normally you would always make these. Yeah, we need it for this. So cryotium, we want to make it for sure. We'll need lava. And what else do we need from these? I'm never sure. I think I wanted to do I wanted to do things for honey, but you can just put it in there and it's all good. So look, I've got honey in here. And I can just do this, it's gonna empty it, and I can do this, it's gonna... Oh, it's not filling it up. Oh, it's because, yeah, I need to... There we go. It's filled up. The same thing for the meat feeder. When it's empty, I just need to put it there, take the meat, and it's gonna fill it in. So I don't really need... Yeah, we've got maybe a little bit too many. But... Signalum blend... This thing... We can make it there, but we need the redstone. So again, we do have the redstone over here. So we kind of don't need all of these. Okay, we're going to remove one because we're going to put lava. And here we're going to put the cryotium. So let's get this going. It took me forever to figure out how many liquid I needed. But it's fine. Cryotium, so this is going to be the thing. No, we're export. Export. Fluid export, alright, and then we're going to need interface. I'm pretty sure I don't have any. I've got the liquid interface, but I don't have the other one. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's what we need. And of course we've got a little bit of cables with us, so that should be fine. So, alright, so in the back, we're going to place the export for the liquid. Like such. I'm kind of thinking that we need to place some anchors because the cables are going to touch and it's going to be more than 8 connections. So let's do anchor. I've got 6 left. I should be fine with this. So perfect. Yeah, we've got everything else. I believe I've got the dense cable in here. In here. Alright, so this thing... Could do it like this. Instead of connecting it here, we can connect it here. And then we just need to pass the cable there, so we don't actually need to disconnect anything. So that should be fine. We do need to grab a bucket of cryotium to place in the export bus. And you're going to see that the thing that I don't understand with liquid, it never happened in 1.7.10 that I can remember. But in 1.12, soon as there's liquid being like exported, it's like your game starts to be super laggy. And I'm not sure why. Okay, these things are full. That's great. We're going to need... Oh, seriously, I don't have these? No, they're here. They're here. I do have my things. Sometimes. There you go. So this is going to give power. And this thing needs to have input there and input there. Boom, 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 and boom. Perfect. And then we're going to have the 4 interfaces going at the bottom over here to connect to these. So that is pretty cool because, well, of course, what it's going to do, network engineer. I'm pretty sure it's 128. Yes. I knew I was, oh, wait, missing channel? Oh, we're, I don't know, we're not using a dense cable over here. Yeah, that's not going to work. There we go. I could have used a P2P channel, use less dense cable, but we've got so much mats for this. It doesn't really matter at this point. Let's just make sure that here we're still under... yeah, we're 23 channels, so we're still fine. Maybe eventually we'll turn this, because this is 10 channels, so I would reduce 10 from there, so it's kind of a good thing if you use P2P channel for these kind of things. But alright, so now everything's connected. And we just need to do the patterns. But let's prepare another one while we're at it. I don't think I still have any ender chest at the bottom, so we're gonna go check quick. No, we did remove them, so we're good there. But I'm going to prepare another ender chest. I also need to reconnect all of these because we're also going to automate these over here. We also need to automate this one. So I'm going to prepare a couple of things. I'll bring you guys back after. Also, we need to connect this thing to make a Signalum blend. Check this out. So I connected a bunch of things here over there. Let me show you what I have at the top because I did something that most people probably won't do. I've got this here, this thing. So all of these are connected. The recipes are in there. But over here, it's something special. It's a 4 Signalum ingot. So the recipe for the Signalum blend is done here. Then they will be transferred to the magma crucible, and then they will be sent into the casting table to be cooled down and then sent into the system. So that is pretty much the way. I did not try this, so let's check this out. So Signalum, so let's do like 20. So let's do start. And let's see. There we go. It works. So that's pretty cool. This thing's actually working as intended. So I was pretty sure it was going to work. So, but currently I'm working at like making this work. There's like one issue that I have is that I can't use the same cable for output and input for the block in the middle because one of the recipe uses the electronic circuit for an item that goes into a pedestal and one that goes into the empower. So because of this, it's going to go places we don't want. So what I have in here is a little bit weird. So I've got retrievers with all the possible things. And what I did is I went and placed all the things at the right side into one, all the places to the left side, except that I had to switch two. Because over here, the redstone is at the top, and over here it's at the right. So the only thing I did is I placed this one, I interchanged. So over here, the redstone, as you can see, there's 2 missing. And over here, there's 8 items, as in the other ones. So pretty much this should work. I still need to set up the one in the middle. I still haven't done it. But I thought I would bring you guys back to see a little bit of how I'm doing this, because, well, I was just about to finish doing this while watching a video online, and so I thought, like, maybe you guys are interested in seeing the kind of thought process that comes into my mind. Still need to automate this one over there. I'm really not sure what is, like, I've got 100 chunk updates. Like, why is that I've got 100 chunk updates? That's the thing, I am not sure what is happening here. But I guess that's the way it is. That's just the way it is. Alright, so if we look here, I'm going to do blocks. So we're going to need like empowered. This is going to be for the output. And let's do like a crystal. Do we have like one that we can... Yeah, we can do this. Alright, so we've got our input over here. Perfect. And then over here, well, there's pretty much going to just be these 2. So we need refined iron and reinforced. All right, so this thing and refined iron. And then the 2 output that we have over here is the both electronic circuit. So this thing and that thing, they kind of have the same code, so they just have the different metadata. So we'll see how this thing goes. So over here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to whitelist while ignoring these 2. And I'm going to put this, no, this is input. This thing is fine, one at a time. That's the way I'm doing this. I think it's fine. And well, I've got this one at the top. Bam. We're going to whitelist. We don't really need to put anything in there, but we're going to do it anyway. There we go. So this thing will output into here. So normally this thing should work, but I still need to make the recipes into the pattern terminal. So let's make one that I know we have the material of. So let's make this one. So we're going to need this thing. Let's just make sure. So it's gold, silicon, redstone. So we'll need this thing in the middle, gold, silicone, redstone, this thing, and gold. All right, and it's going to, of course, turn into one of these. Perfect. And we also need interface. I finally decided to make a crafting recipes for the interface because, you know, we should have done that way before. So this is actual addition, so it's going to be AA. And it's going to be empowerer. All right. So let's put this one over here. And let's put let's put the recipe in there first. And let's put the chest behind, well, in front, to be honest. Well, it could be behind or in front. It just depends on the position where you are. So let's see, electronic. Can I tell it to make like 10? Start. And let's see, please work. There we go, the items are there. Does not seem to be crafting anything. Why is it not crafting anything? Huh. Oh, wait. Why did it go in there? Oh, it's because it's already done, but I forgot to open this one. Yeah, that was just already done. Stupid me. There we go. So, as you can see, it is crafting. That is pretty cool. The only thing is that it cannot do multiple crafting at the same time. So that is the thing that we need to think about when we do this one. But there is a way for me to fix this. And it is... Come on. This. So now we should be able to make multiple. So we're gonna have to test this. So we kind of need to make, let's say, well, I don't have these. So let's take like a redstone. Let's make a couple of redstone blocks and let's do crystal. Which one do I have? I've got like the diamond one that I can make. So let's do like a couple of these. It's 5. Okay, so let's go change this one. There we go. Wow, that was actually just in time. So, perfect. So, these are going to change with the brick, redstone, and red. So, let's do this. So, redstone. I think I'm going to go with this. This. Okay, so... I'm so bad with memory. Brick. Let's do brick. Alright, so this here, and red. Okay, then we're gonna do this. And power... What? I don't have this? I thought I did. Okay, well, I kind of will have to craft one. Not that one. That one. Let's put these away. This as well. And what we're missing is the red dye. Let's do this, let's do that, let's do this one, that one, and this thing in the middle. Should put it in the system when it's done. Again, you just saw the lag happening again. So powered, there we go, we have it. Alright, so that's the first one. Then we will need this one, quite easy thing to change. Bam. Oh, we need this in there. Perfect. So we're going to turn this one, which is like clay in light blue. Light. Here. This thing there. And then clay. Bam, bam. And a bam. Oh, yeah. Oh no! Dang it! That's not what I wanted to do. Alright, then a light blue. That's the thing I wanted. There we go. Alright. So we're going to put these two. I think I can actually access it here. Oh, yeah, it's here. Alright. And what we're going to do is we're going to craft like 10 of this one, and then 5 of the other one. And we're going to see, okay, so powered. Alright, so we're going to do 10. And powered. Let's do 4. Start. So what I want to see is, will it work? So as you can see, there's one recipe in here. Then it fills in another recipe. So it's not going to put all of them in there. It's going to keep them in the storage for the system until it needs it here. So that's why this thing will work. And I'm freaking happy because this thing is kind of automated now. Quite easily. So now we just need to automate this thing. Probably a precision dropper with some sort of cabling. Let me think about it. I'll bring you guys back when I've got something concrete about this one, because I'm not sure how I'm going to do it exactly. I think I figured it out. So first of all, we kind of need to see if things work. So we're going to place this one over here. This one we're just going to hide it because, well, why not? It's not really needed to be seen. Eventually this one as well. When I have like all the recipes in there, I'm going to hide it. So, alright, let's do the same thing. We're not gonna hide it until I put everything. I've got another chest here that I pre-did. So, as you can see, I'm a chest maniac, but it's fine. It's all fine. Alright, so over here, I tried a couple of different ones, and this is like one that kind of worked. So, I would have liked to have, like, not used the tripwire because I hate the fact that I need to use these. And, well, a plate over there was kind of working for items that come down, but after that it would just stop working. So, like this works. So, let me show you how it works. We've got a couple of redstone here, so we could do this. I did forget to bring the, like, we need something that's gonna bring the items to, like, an ender chest over here. So, probably gonna put it over here or something. But yeah, let me show you. I need to take this one. Hup, hup. We're gonna place it on top. Let's place it nice. Let's place it from the front so we see the diamond. There we go. And there we go. Let's say we're gonna have items. What it's gonna do, it's gonna turn this thing on, turn this thing off. And this thing is on deactivation, so when it has power, it's going to be deactivated. And when it doesn't have, it's just gonna start firing as when it can. So that's kind of the way I'm going to do this. But like I said, I need to have something to gather the items. So let's go back at the top, and I'm pretty sure I can figure something out at the top to do this. Probably collector. There's a range collector. So let's keep in the same mod, and we're gonna go with the range collector. There we go. And I believe that thing can like put, let's do crystal. I'm gonna put one of these. And we should have everything else that we need to do this. So let's do this. Let's go underground again. It's so nice when you take this thing and it doesn't lag. It's actually... Oh, I say this and I get stuck. Okay. Shh. Kraken, just shh. It doesn't work. It doesn't like it when you compliment it. Okay, so no. Oh, I need to make a redstone torch. Dang it. Because currently it's off. Yeah, I need the redstone torch. Or could put it here. And that we would just have one of these. Bam. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna put that there. As a whitelist. Respecting no. Ignoring. What is that? Mode. Able to filter will compare the mod item comes from instead of comparing the item. Nah. It's fine. So yeah, this should work. Kind of need to craft something to test this, but we could go at the top and ask it for to make a couple of them, except like this won't work because I need to do this. There we go. So this should work. The elevator looks like attractive when you come, so that's why I'm always going there, I think. Whoop. Right, so let's put this, let's grab like some redstone, and let's just, well, let's ask for the recipe. Crystal, let's say we want 10 of you. Start. Is it going to craft? Still at 10. Oh, there we go, we got 5. And there we go. It did all of it. Perfect. So we know these things work. I'm pretty happy with this. Now we just need to make this thing look, you know, decent. Because it's a wall with a lot of holes in there. And we don't like that kind of wall. So let's see, do I have some facade? Yeah, I think I'm going to need a little bit more than that. And I knew I needed more than this. Alright, bam bam. Perfect. I'll need also some cover. I think I've got them here. And I will need some stone. Literal stone. There it is. Perfect. So let's put the stone. I want to put one in behind. I'll need one at the top as well. Sorry, buddy. I'm going to have to move. Alright, so this is the facade that can go here. Perfect. And then we've got the other one. Let's do this. And bam bam. Like there's nothing. Same thing here, I covered it so we don't see anything. And as well, I installed a P2P channel. Because, well, this thing, we want to keep it to a minimum because that means that, like, we've got some over here, but I think I need to put this one on a P2P channel as well. Probably going to do both sides on the same P2P channel, just so that the big cable in the middle just connects to P2P channels. And then the P2P channels will connect to the sections that we need to connect to. Meaning that this will be able to hold around like 32 P2P channel, which is good. This thing is not here. So maybe if I did this, let's do that. And let's, we have an anchor? Let's place an anchor. It's going to be easier. So anchor, there's one right here. We don't need to type anchor. Let's do bam. There you go, things are still connected, but this one still has less connection. If it's updating, there you go, 14. That is even better. So guys, that is going to be it for today. We automated a bunch of things, so if you guys enjoyed the episode, don't forget to leave a like. If you loved it, don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.